Anthology 1. Composed and compiled by Elman Buh. CH1. Love and Lose. October 23, 2019. My heart half held by the hands that held me once. Once unbroken, unspoken, I sit ready to jump up memories gone. A new dawn approaches up with the dew of my lawn, the peace washes over. New life, new birth. Say it again, new life, new birth. Remember you are dust, and to dust you shall return, held by the hands that brought you here, flowing like the blood of the Lamb. A wet tear comes down, caressing my lips one at a time on its way to. My heart half held by the hands that held me once. Once unbroken, unspoken, I sit ready to jump up memories gone. A new dawn approaches up with the dew of my lawn, the peace washes over. March 27th, 2023. I wish I had a reason why I wish I asked you for help. I wish I didn't think I could do it on my own. I miss your voice. I want to be better for you, even if you're already gone. May 4th, 2023. Crushing, squish me, squeeze me, hold me in your vice grip arms until my lungs deplete, break me apart, break me down, break me, mold me back up into someone you'd never leave. Straighten my tie, button my shirt, and then rip it all off again. Stomp me out, crush me, grind me into powder, snort me up with a bloody dollar bill. Crush, 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 crush. March 27th, 2023. I wish I had a reason why I wish I had asked you for help. I wish I didn't think I could do it on my own. I miss your voice. I want to be better for you, even if you're already gone. July 9th, 2023. What if you were here the whole time I lost my wallet over a year ago? Now the latest location is near 21st Street. I know that because of the wallet-shaped tracker her mom bought me for Christmas a couple of years ago. My first ever credit card is probably still sitting in the second slot right above my old driver's license. My credit score is still pretty high. I always check the transactions to avoid actually getting any money stolen. I keep having dreams where I wake up and look through one of my bags, and I find the wallet, the old Swiss Army black Kevlar wallet, with a strip of worn silver duct tape on the front. I wake up from the dream and embarrassingly take a look through that old blue duffel bag in my closet. It can't be in there. It isn't. I check again and see that the location has ended up somewhere else than when I last checked. Typical. I try and fail to go the whole day without thinking about it. That night I dream the wallet is sitting in the side pocket of my everyday Carhartt backpack. There's no possible way it can be there once I wake up. I check anyway. It isn't. This week I have written in my planner to call and cancel my credit card. I am hesitant because it was here the whole time. April 28th, 2025. What if you were here the whole time? Second, I lost my wallet about 3 years ago, and I wrote a poem about it called What If You Were Here the Whole Time that was not actually about my wallet. Since losing the old black wallet with a strip of duct tape down the middle, they got me a new wallet, one made with cowhide. This wallet doesn't hold my cards as well. It falls apart in the middle sometimes, and all my cards fall on the ground. But it is a beautiful wallet that I get a lot of compliments on. I learned to love my cowhide wallet more than the lost one. I found the old wallet somewhere. I can't quite remember the exact place. I just know that now it's sitting in the side pocket of my everyday Carhartt backpack, just like my dream from the old poem said it would be. I did cancel my credit card, even though it was here the whole time. CH2 Bitch and Moan. March 1st, 2021. Under the sun. God once said there is nothing new under the sun, or maybe Ecclesiastes wrote it. I don't know how I'm supposed to understand the Bible. When words are spoken, they are all words. When breaths are taken, they are all breaths. How I understand it, there is nothing new under the sun. Futility and restlessness. I spin in the same circle every day. I can't. Stop spinning. I wake up and spinning on the ground. How am I supposed to walk? I can't stop spinning. February 3rd, 2022. I'm sorry. I can't remember your face. We've never met before. It doesn't make any sense. That's Al. There is to it. There is no I or you or we, maybe just passing time. Dull intentions. No one ever says anything. February 28th, 2022. Ice pick. PT1. I'm sitting at my desk making the worst noise you've ever heard. Ice pick gliding across my glass eye, sending chips and fragments through the fractured veil of my eyelashes. Boredom got the best of me. Only the screech of the ice pick keeps me awake now. I stick the ice pick deep into my nose and inhale the glass dust through my left nostril. My brain shivers, my vision skews. Off my chair and onto the ground I stumble. PT2 walking out on the plain, I see nothing but white. I stick my PT2 walking out on the plain, I see nothing but white. I stick my ice pick in my last footprint. I hammer the pick downwards into the divide, forming a circle in the earth big enough. I submerge myself head first into the frozen portal. The freezing current flows through my nose and ears, solidifying itself in the cracks of my brain, putting pressure against my skull. All of the empty space in my body becomes heavy, frozen solid as I sink further from the surface. My portal shrinks to nothing as I feel my frozen insides crack under the pressure of the void. May 30th, 2023. Am not naked in my casket with my coat of many colors. They might call us crazy bat shit. They can't say I didn't love her. August 7th, 2024. Life is full of embarrassment, like playing bass in a rock band. Messing up a bunch of times playing bass in a rock band, like coming fast, or not coming at all. All I can do is forgive myself and hope I learned something. June 12th, 2024. Fire. When Mama and Daddy were asleep, I snuck out back to the barn. Daddy has a shotgun. Daddy keeps his shotgun in the barn out back. I saw the barn by the moonlight when I was tipsy-toesing through the backyard. The key to the master lock is hidden under the pot with Mama's blue violets. Mama doesn't like Daddy's shotgun. Daddy doesn't like her blue violets. When I touched Daddy's shotgun, it made me feel like fire. When I touched Daddy's shotgun, it made me feel like fire. When I touched Daddy's shotgun, it made me feel like fire. CH 3, question and answer. CH 5, odds and ends. October 22nd, 2022. But the breakfast? My beef is chip. My love is lip. My walk is crip. My feet is trip. My box is ship. My life is flip. My chips is clip. My hair is crimped. My coffee is sipped. My radar got blip. My handle got grip. My mat got slip. My pants got ripped. Beef. This beef got chips. Hashtag certified classic. November 12th, 2022. So no head? I wish to pawn my head, but it sells not the market in which bids are often bought. I warn you that this head was hung with shame and spores of poison climb within its brain. You hold my head up by its locks of hair and see that you might find a price that's fair. A head of flesh worth more than bricks of brass. But this head's worth no more than my own ass. So no ass? Upon the forums which I sell my head, my juicy ass will fetch some pretty bread. And if the buyer does with which he please, I may in fact just end up on my knees. The bitter wears and tires me to death, with taste of stale old semen on my breath. I do regret the selling of my body. At least I have confirmed that I'm a hottie. August 24th, 2023. Coffee and cigarettes. 16 Oz sugar-free Red Bull, and 6 milligrams wintergreen Zin, yellow American spirits, and a Java Monster Loca Mocha. Quick drip coffee, and a container of Skol, Walmart nicotine patch, and a blueberry 5-hour energy. Camel Turkish Royals, and a shot of light roast espresso. April 25th, 2024. PEMDAS. Please exu. Say my dear Aunt Sol why.